Hello and welcome to Fragment, Contours of a Dream with Craziac. I'm gonna go ahead and start in English because that's the language of the two options there that I can actually read. All right. I don't really know much about this game except it's kind of dreamy. It reminded me very much of Dream and I enjoyed that game, so I kind of figured, hey, let's take a look at this game that looks kind of like it. Also, I have heating in my room now, so that's good. If you guys caught me play Unichrome, that was kind of an exercise in I have cold hands, help me to not die kind of thing. But I think we're all good now. So what are these things? Giant things of moving monoliths. Is it technically a monolith if there's a whole bunch of them, or is it like a many-lith? Is it like a multi-lith? Is it? I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is a multi-lith. I'm gonna call them multi-liths. So there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Does that help me in some way? I see little white thingies posted on top of them, but I'm not really sure. Can I jump? I can jump. Okay, let's try going up and collecting the things from the multi-liths. Okay. I just have to not fall and, okay, well, apparently there's a severe amount of momentum in the air that I did not fully account for. Oh no, no! God damn it. Also, apparently I have no grip. See, you know, I've always said that it's kind of funny that some things in video games are more challenging than real life. Like, you'd think that real life would be more challenging because you don't have, like, you know, laser guns or super jump or double jump or whatever in real life. You don't have those abilities. But, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, but in video games, no! Fucking hell. We have to do this for all 4 of them? Seriously? But in video games, some things are actually harder because here's the thing. Were I climbing this in real life, I would be able to see my feet and I would be, oh my god. And I would be able to move my feet in such a way that they were not being like slipped and sliding around on the very edge. When I came to the edge of the thing, I'd know to stop, and you know, you have more control over your body when you're actually controlling your body than when you're pressing arrow keys on a keyboard or moving an analog stick on a controller. That's just how life works. It's how the body works. But okay, this is fast. And oh my god. Wait, what? There's no way I can make that. There's no fucking way, dude. All right, well, we gotta try, so. Oh my god, I somehow made that. How the hell? No, don't fuck with me. Okay, I think I need to get over to that one, but I don't know, maybe no, I don't think I can make that. Okay, so for this guy, and then I could probably make that though. Let's see. Oink. Okay, I can make that. I can totally make that. And then, oh, bullshit! Bullshit! Ah! This is not fun! This is all kinds of not fun, dude. I'm not even kidding right now. I am like dead serious. This is absolutely fucking retarded. I really hope there's some kind of payoff for this game, because this little multi-lith hopping thing, not a fun time. Really not a fun time. There's no like fidelity of movement. I like slip and slide around these things. I cannot imagine the developer was sitting here making this having an easy time of this. Like, I just cannot even half imagine that. Okay. No, don't stop moving! I was not even touching a button and he just kept moving. Oh my god. What is this, like my 12th time climbing this thing? This is so dumb. Like, see, there are games like Load Runner, for example, way back when I played Load Runner, that if you're ascending a tower in that game and you fall, it's your own stupid fault. It's grid-based, so if you walk off the grid, I didn't even move. You guys saw my hands were off the thing. I didn't even move. Whatever, dude. I'm gonna get up one of these, even if I don't get up all 4. I'm gonna get up 1. Anyway, so Load Runner is entirely grid-based, so if you walk off the grid, you're an idiot. And I get that you can't really do that in this environment because it's a little bit different. It's supposed to be very ambient ambient, whatever, and environmental. It's supposed to be like that, so putting you in the actual immersion of the game is necessary. So grid-based wouldn't work. I get that. But what I'm saying is that in that game, the game is designed for you to be able to climb towers. And see, you can't make that. How did I make that the first time? I have not been able to make it since. Whatever. Anyway, so you can climb towers because the game is meant for you to do that. You can walk over to this grid space, walk over to that grid space, climb a ladder there, walk over to that grid space, and so on. The game is meant for you to do that. This is Unreal Engine, and basically we're being built on a shooter platform here. Or a shooter genre. Like, that's mostly what Unreal Engine is for. Oh, my fucking god, dude. So the Unreal Engine is mostly made for shooters and that kind of thing. So you plop a whole bunch of assets for platforming in here, and it's like, dude, this is not what it's meant for. The jumping capability in the Unreal Engine is meant to be for like hopping up on hopping up on like a ledge, you know, so there's a ledge that's like 2 feet tall, and you're supposed to be able to hop up on it and keep running. That kind of thing. That's what it's for. It's not meant for landing on very precise columns and making these giant ass jumps. Okay, I've made it. I fucking made it, finally. God. No, dude! I was holding back and you still slid off. Oh my god, this is the most cancerous thing ever. Like, dude, like, when I got into this game, I'm like, man, you know, the ambiance is really nice. The music is really subtle. Just like a nice tone playing. The fog and the colors of the world are really nice. I mean, the graphics are good. No, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Go! Okay, don't fucking fall. God. So yeah, when I got in here, it was like super environmental and whatnot. And like, I was actually like super feeling into the world. And now it's just like, I feel disconnected from it. Like, completely. Yay, I got one of the 4 things. Next. Like, seriously? Like, I was feeling like super into it when I got in here. I'm like, man, this is like super relaxing. The multi-liths are really cool. But now I'm just like, dude, when is the end and how do I cut to it? How do I cut to the chase here? Like, I think if I look down, I do a little better. I guess I could try that. Just like looking straight down and see if that helps. I guess, okay, so this is the strategy I'm going to adopt. But man, I feel like I should not have to adopt a platforming strategy in an environmental world like this one. Oh, come on. Oh, God. I feel like this shouldn't be a platforming game. Like, there are 3D platformers that are wildly successful. Those exist, but they're not built on a shooter gaming engine, you know? They're just not built for that. And yes, I get that not every game on the Unreal Engine is a shooter, but that's the vast swaths of them are. All right. Wait for this guy to go back down. Okay. Watch out. I've also noticed that if you jump at the wrong time, like when the thing's moving downward, you don't get as much momentum from it, which is, like, it makes sense, but at the same time, it's really irritating. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? When you're like, okay, I get that this game has this bullshit logic. No! Fuck you, game! Come on, man! Don't fall. This is so dumb. How do I cut to the chase? Where's my cheat codes, my debug console? Like, seriously. Oh, no, not. Okay. All right, and then this guy. And then, yay! That one went a little faster. But when I say a little, I mean only a little. Oh my god, all right, 2 more. We're halfway done this absolute nonsense. Only 10 minutes into the game. Feels like a goddamn eternity. I tell you, when you're stuck doing something you don't like, everything goes slower. A receipt from Google for buying stuff. That's fun. Anyway, yeah, when you're doing stuff you don't like, I mean, this is true of not just games, but of anything. Like, when you're sitting in a waiting room doing nothing, time takes forever because you don't, like, all you're thinking about is how long until this is over. So when you're playing a bad game, or a game that irks you, even if the game itself isn't bad, But if you're irked and annoyed by the game, it's gonna feel like it takes forever because you're like, when is the end of this? All you're waiting for is the end. You're not enjoying the experience and losing yourself in the time that it takes to get there. Like when I play Kingdom Hearts, I mean, for the most part, unless I'm doing like a boss battle that I'm doing over and over again. But for the most part, yeah, I got that on like the second try. But for the most part, when I play Kingdom Hearts, the time goes really fast because I'm enjoying the game so much. Same with like when I play Final Fantasy X or anything like that, like I'm really enjoying the game and it goes much faster. But when I'm playing something like this, it's like really I have to climb another one of these. Even though I'm 75% done the game at this point, I think, it just feels like, I have an eternity left and I've been playing for an eternity already, you know? All right, come here, you. But this is the last one, so hopefully the pain ends soon. I can just take a lovely shot of potassium chloride and we'll be good to go here. Okay. Headbutt! Oh my god, you gotta get that one right at the peak, don't you? Like right at the very peak of bullshit. Nope, 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 nope. Now go. Alright, let's try this again. And see, I think the bigger problem that I have with this is that there's really no, like, there's no checkpoints, if you will. There's no, you know, places to fall back. If I fall down here, I'm basically back to the beginning. I'm like 4 platforms in. Oh my god. Okay, I made it. But, yeah, like, most, like, tower climbing games of some description have checkpoints or lives along the way that allow you to recover from a fall. This is just all or none. Either you're 100% perfect on your climb or you're not. All right, we're almost there. Okay. And peak, go. Yea, as round this earthly globe the oceans pour, all earthly life is wrapped in dreams of wonder. Fyodor Chuichev. I think that translation's a little off. As round this earthly globe the oceans pour, all earthly life is wrapped in dreams of wonder. I think it probably sounded better in Russian. I think that's from Russian. I think it probably sounded better in Russian. But anyway, okay. The atmosphere and the graphics and the world of the game are all very cool. The hills look like the hills were crafted nicely. There's trees in the distance. The fog is really well done. The colors are nice. The multi-liths actually look really cool. And it's fairly obvious in the beginning what you have to do. So the objective is kind of laid out for you. But the platforming mechanics are so bad. They're so bad. Like by the end, I was kind of getting the hang of it that you have to like, you jump and then as soon as you land on the platform, you have to hold the back button so that you don't slide off the end. That's basically what the entire game was. It was how to not fall off platforms, the game. And it just wasn't fun. Like I said, the atmosphere sucked me right at the beginning and I was ready for a really interesting game. And I thought, you know, like, as you pick, now that I'm thinking about it, with this quote at the end, you could have made like a quote for each one that was like a piece of the puzzle as you got closer to the end, and it would feel a little, it would feel like an experience, like you were working towards something. And it's not a bad idea. I assume this game was made reasonably quickly and the focus was on the environment, which is fine. That's totally fine. But when your environment is facilitated by a mechanic that is frustrating and broken as hell, it just ruins the entire gaming experience. The entire thing. So anyway, if for whatever reason you guys would like to try this game out for yourselves, I'll link it in the description down below. But other than that, I think that's all I got. So thank you so much for watching. And until next time, I'll see you later.